Hi hippie dibbies, welcome to my channel. I decided to give you guys an update on what's going on in my van. I know I haven't talked about it in a while, and it's definitely not fair for you because there has been some things going on behind the scenes. Yes, there is. What I did was I put in a window, a side window for a little ventilation. I added a solar panel, and I even added a max fan. Yes, I did. And you're probably wondering, hey, did Fat Hippie Chick do that herself? Hell to the nah, 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 nah. I did not do it myself. I commissioned someone else to do it for me. And that was just because I was terrified, petrified to make those cuts in my van myself. I've seen young and old alike tackle it and just whoop, knock it out of the park. But I just didn't feel comfortable with it, so I did not do it. But I am going to do everything else. That's right. I am going to do the insulation, I'm going to do the woodwork, I'm going to do the design of the van, I'm going to do all the furniture and so forth. How am I going to do it? I'm saying that because I have no carpentry skills, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I never picked up a saw, okay? I've picked up a drill before, yes, but you know, maybe putting a hole in the wall to hang a picture frame. I put together furniture when it's been delivered to my house. Does that count? Maybe that'll help me, maybe not, who knows? But I am going to do that, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys my thought process and trying to figure out what kind of layout I'm going to do for the van, because I have no idea what kind of layout I'm going to do, and I know that I have to be strategic and creating the layout. It's me, it's two cats. I'm the crazy cat lady living in the van with two cats and a small van. So how can I actually do a layout and in this small space that's going to be conducive for me and my two hairless cats? That's going to be the challenge. But I'm going to do another video of me trying to outline and lay out and kind of figure out where I'm going to put things. What I did order was a cooler for the van. I know a lot of people, they usually get the Dometic cooler, and oh my god, the Dometic cooler is so freaking expensive. We talking about $1,000 a G. I ain't got that type of money to be investing in a cooler, okay? So I bought a different cooler. I think it's called Extreme Cooler. I don't know what brand it is, but I should be getting that on Sunday, and when I get it, I will show it to you guys, because I'm sure you would like to save some money on a cooler, and it has really good reviews, and a lot of people that go camping and stuff, they do use this cooler as well, and it's kind of like, it looks kind of like the Dometic cooler. So I'll show you guys that. I also bought a commode. Yes, where is Fat Hippie Chick gonna use the bathroom? I mean, most of the time I'll probably stop and go to a public restroom, but those times of emergencies, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And sometimes I'm gonna have to go. So I did buy a small little toilet, and it was inexpensive. It was like 70 bucks, I think, or 80 bucks, not any more than that. And right now I cannot think of the brand, but that too is coming in on Sunday. So when I get these goodies, I definitely will show it to you guys, so you know what I'm working with. But I decided to get those things, even though I didn't start the van build. I decided to get those things because I need to figure out where those things are going so I can figure out my layout, because those are two big items. I'm going to need to be able to pull out the toilet and be able to sit on it. I'm going to need to be able to open the cooler to access my food. So I'm going to kind of put that in the van while I kind of trace around and figure out where everything else is going to go. I thought it was a good idea. The only other big thing that I didn't purchase is the battery. And for the battery, I am going to use a Goal Zero. And the reason why I haven't purchased that yet is because that is going to be my biggest purchase, the item that's going to cost me the most. Depending on which one I'm going to get, I'm thinking about the 1,000 watt or the 1,400 watt. I'm looking at between $1,100 and $1,700, depending on which one I get. And I know the $1,400 Goal Zero has Wi-Fi capability. I don't really care too much about that. And if I'm going from, and I think going from 1,000 to 1,400, that's not that big of a deal or big of a stretch. So I might stick to the 1,000 watt, because when you go from 1,000 watt to 1,400, the pricing, it's a significant change in the pricing. So I might stick with the 1,000 watts. I'm kind of procrastinating on it, just shelling out that money, but I know I'm going to have to do it in order to get some power in my van.
I interrupt this great YouTube video to give you an important message. Spread love. Don't be no square. Give me a thumbs up, mother!
And then also I'm thinking about not connecting the lights to the solar panel and instead getting battery operated LED lights to place around the van. It's a small van. I don't really feel like I need to have that serious lighting in the van. I don't know. I have to figure that out. But as for the flooring and the walls and the ceilings, oh my God, I'm so excited. That is next. Yes. I'm gonna, for the flooring, I'm thinking about linoleum. For the walls, I might do fabric. I might upholster the walls. And the ceilings, I'm thinking about cedar. I'm just not sure yet. If I don't upholster the wall, I guess I'm just gonna do a very thin sheet of plywood on the walls and then just paint it. But again, still, I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to take you guys on my journey. I'm going to document from beginning to the end of my van build. So that means you're going to be able to see how I did the flooring, how someone with no carpentry skills whatsoever does insulation and flooring and ceiling and all that stuff on their van, how somebody with no carpentry skills is going to build out furniture. Oh, guys, also about the furniture. What I'm thinking about, what I'm trying to figure out is if I'm actually going to build out furniture from scratch with wood and do all that cutting and shaping and sawing and all that stuff, or if I'm going to go to IKEA and kind of mix and match things. I know IKEA has a lot of different cabinetry and closets and stuff like that that you can kind of build out and customize. I'm thinking maybe if I go to IKEA and kind of measure everything in my van, I can kind of mix and match and repurpose some things for IKEA in my van, and then that way I don't have to do so much cutting of raw materials, because then I'm thinking if I do the cutting of raw materials, that basically means where am I going to go? Because I have to have access to a shop or something. I don't know. I think I've heard of some people building out their van in the Home Depot parking lot too. That's kind of crazy. I do have some open space where I live currently, which I'm at now, but it's kind of accessible to a lot of people. I don't know if I could actually use this space for my own personal van build, but I'll figure it out. And all in all, you guys are coming with me while I do it. So that's it. Just a quick update of what's going on with my van, where I'm at with the van build. If you see any funniness on my arm, I have a tattoo that is healing right now. Look at it. Oh gosh. I hate the healing process for the tattoo. I mean, I had the tattoo already. I just asked them to kind of fill in my tattoo, so it's all crusty and dry. I'm gonna need to go in the house and kind of lotion it up. It's not looking too good. I mean, I absolutely love tattoos, but oh my gosh, I hate the healing process, the itchy, scaly, flaky, drying healing process. So if you see that, don't be alarmed. It's just my tattoo hair healing. I don't know if you can actually. Oh, maybe you can. Hey. Hey. Okay, I got sidetracked. I was saying, baby, it's a possibility that you didn't even see it, and I just drew attention to myself. It's possible I might have done that, but anyway, I digress. That's the end of my van build story and what's going on here. Thank you for joining me. All the subscribers that's been with me from the beginning, thank you for still sticking around. All new subscribers, welcome to Fat Hippie Chick. And anyone else that's just watching my videos for the first time, definitely go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because honey, you don't want to miss what I have to say or what the adventures that awaits me. Okay, so if you're interested in building out your own camper van, and you're interested in how someone like myself is going to accomplish that and just travel, and what it's like just living through me vicariously while I travel throughout the United States, this is definitely the channel for you. And I just talk about a whole bunch of other stuff. Miscellaneous. Okay, you might want to go ahead and subscribe. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all your kind words. I really appreciate it. And I will see you soon. Bye.